Okay, so I'm kind of in a blue mood again today. And I want to tell you all about it, but I can't. So I'm going to talk about my eyes. Basically, when I was 3 months...
Let me pause for that and heard anything else further to say. Hello, and welcome to Hobby Horses, an info dump podcast where we talk about our miscellaneous interests, obsessions, and hyperfixations. I'm 1/3 of your host, Richard.
And I'm 2/3 of your host, Angharad.
And I'm the final third of your host, Thea.
Woo.
Welcome to Hobby Horses.
I was expecting to say, how are you all doing? You know, your usual thing.
How y'all doing?
Well,
that's not your usual
thank
thing.
You. That Richard turned into a Texan, just briefly. I'm doing pretty well, personally.
I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I worked today, so I'm a little bit tired. Because being in a room with 22 children really drains you.
Yeah.
I also
it does.
I had to watch a bunch of them eat this really delicious looking chocolate cake, and they didn't offer me any, which is fine.
No.
Because I'm working. It's not like they don't have to offer it to me, but I just was looking at it like, oh, that looks really good.
That's genuinely so sad. I'm so sorry.
How was your 7-Eleven chocolate cake, by the way?
Oh, my 7-Eleven chocolate cake was actually pretty good, though the frosting was lackluster.
Okay.
But it was pretty good for 7-Eleven.
We went to 7-Eleven yesterday.
We did.
We went to
we had an
Angels
excursion.
in America. We saw a play
Mm-hmm.
performed by Thea's younger sister. Very good play. And then we went to a 7-Eleven. It was a vibe.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not much to catch up on since we just saw each other yesterday.
That's true. We can catch up on the viewers. How are you guys doing?
I'm good.
Oh, thank you, viewers.
Yes. I was wondering, can I ask some questions?
Oh, yeah, sure. Well, what's up, viewers?
Yeah, what's up?
I love it behind the scenes. How'd you come up with the idea for this amazing podcast?
Oh.
Well.
Why does our viewer sound like an 8-year-old boy? Just like,
Hi! I'm a 9-year-old boy!
The voice crack.
Well,
if you looked at our TikTok page, if you looked at any of our social medias, we have our story on our first post.
I forgot I did that. Yeah.
It says our story.
Our story.
Well, do we want to say it on the podcast?
Should I read it?
Go look at something else. Stop watching the podcast.
Should I read it dramatically?
Yeah, read it dramatically.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, I have it up. So hold on, wait. Hobby Horses began in an unexpected place, the Duomo di Milano in Italy. Despite attempts to be reverent, giggles and whispers disrupted fellow tourists as 3 friends hatched the idea to start a podcast. Truly a groundbreaking concept for a group of 20-somethings. Our accumulative neurodivergence and nerdiness eventually led us to Hobby Horses, a podcast centered on info dumping and genuine silly fun.
Yay!
Thank you.
Yep. So we were in the Duomo.
It's a big church thing.
Yeah, big church.
The Duomo is just Italian for cathedral.
I remember. You know what? Want to know what my main memory was?
Is it the same as my main memory of Thea?
My main memory, I think, is also the same.
Well, my specific memory, not including the fact that I had to wear a piece of plastic over me because I was immodest with
that's what I was
my
thinking
biker
about.
shorts.
It wasn't like paper. It was like
a
a little
paper
rag.
It was a paper rag. It looked like a hospital gown. I escaped from an insane asylum.
You were vibing in the Duomo. You're like height of fashion.
Yeah, my height of fashion.
Because you were like showing your shoulders or something.
Yeah.
Well, I was really annoyed because I literally knew that was a thing, so I had brought a long skirt and a shawl to wear over my shoulders for that exact occasion, but I didn't realize I didn't know what the Duomo was before we had left the house, because we just kept saying, we're going to the Duomo, and I'm like, I don't know what a Duomo is. And then we were like, yeah, it's a church. And I was like, well, we can't go back now to our room. So now I just have to wear this stupid modesty cover when I had a super fashionable skirt packed. But no, my memory is us in the church. You know, you're supposed to be very quiet and respectful, and it's very echoey. And Herod, before entering the church, had been talking about, I think we should start a podcast. And then we went in the church, and the conversation was still going. I just remember sitting in the pews, trying to be respectful, and you were just like, yeah, I mean, like, I think we have the banter. Like, our dynamic is great. Like, you and Methea, best friends. You and Richard, friends. And I just remember the hierarchy that you listed as. You were like, we're best friends. You and Richard are friends, I guess. But, like, we're best friends. And then the stuff, like, that's just my memory. Because I just remember, like, that made me crack up. And I could not stop laughing. And I felt so bad because there were, like, people in the pews, like, in front of us that were definitely probably annoyed at us for just being super disrespectful to this holy church. And we're just, like, laughing. But yeah, that's my memory. No, it's a fond memory.
What can I say? It was too funny.
Yeah, I know. Too hilarious. I mean, it can't be helped.
Yeah, but I'm going to New York. I'm excited for that.
Oh,
I feel like no one's excited. No people need to be more excited. I'm going to New York.
Okay. Oh my gosh, New York! That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Why on earth would you go to New York?
That's crazy.
Why would you go there? That's insane.
I'm going for a work conference.
What the height of excitement? A work conference?
Oh my goodness.
I'd kill you and take your life. Like, that's crazy.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate the support.
Are you gonna have any time for sightseeing?
Wait, they're talking over each other. I can't hear.
Who are you talking to?
I like how you told the audience. You were like, they're talking over each other. Audience, help.
Audience, you need to step in.
I'm jimming the microphone.
I asked, are you going to do any sightseeing, or are you pretty much just going for work?
Oh, yeah, I was hoping to do some sightseeing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna go see your physicist friend and your physicist friend's girlfriend?
Yeah, I probably will. I haven't arranged anything. But I'm staying at the Hilton. Right, it's right next to Central Park, so that's kind of nice. Get some good food.
You can, you know what you can do in Central Park? You can go there and gaily watch men, like in what Joe did in Angels in America.
That's exactly why I picked a hotel in New York Central Park.
I knew it.
That's what you gotta do on walks.
Yeah.
So I can gaily watch men. To be very clear, that's not gay of me.
Yeah.
I'm happily watching men. I'm using it as the old way.
I see. You're just having a gay old time. Yeah.
Exactly. Just a gay old time, gaily watching the men. Walk past gaily.
Anyway, what is today's topic?
Oh, yes.
Richard, you have been assigned to entertain us today. How would you
I
entertain
have
us?
been assigned to entertain us. Well, today we're going to be watching something.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
We're watching something.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm going to be talking about a very popular, well, for the time, YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. This is the first ever YouTube channel to surpass 50,000 subscribers.
The first ever?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, so this is old. I know nothing about this topic.
Yes, this is old.
It's old.
Okay.
And so this YouTuber, it goes by the name Lonelygirl15, was surpassed Geriatric 1927 to become the most subscribed YouTube channel for
okay.
For the majority of 2006 and I think 2007. So this is right at the beginning of YouTube.
Okay. Good for her.
And became very popular on MySpace as well. So I just think, compared to like the modern day where it's like Mr. Beast or like I think it's Mr. Beast is currently the most subscribed to channel that's not like T-series or like some music thing, right?
Yeah.
I just love the idea of just like a small solo like person having this massive channel. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna show you some videos of hers.
Okay.
And then I would love to get your guys' kind of feedback and feelings and see what you think of this kind of old YouTube.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna play, and then I'll pause, I guess, if I have anything to say, if you have anything to say. But I was thinking just like a little bit, like a little bit of a watch party.
Okay.
For a bit.
Hey guys, so just a couple things before we begin. You're about to hear audio from actual clips of Lonelygirl15, all of which will be linked in the description. There's a couple of sudden cuts to sound effects or music in the original, so just a heads up if you're sensitive to that. I did turn them down a little bit. And speaking of music, the original videos contained some copyrighted music in there, so just to be safe, I edited over that with some free-to-use music with a similar vibe. Later on, I did get a little creative with the editing, so I hope you enjoy that. And finally, in the first video we played, there is a dated use of a slur that I went ahead and censored because we don't need that. Alright, thanks, sorry to bother you, goodbye.
Alright, here we go.
Hi guys, so this is my first video blog. I've been watching for a while and I really like a lot of you guys on here. I really like pay to the order of two. You or she, you're really funny and your videos are always really interesting. You seem really nice. And then there's the wine cone or just wine cone, I'm not sure. You are totally
Richard.
Well, I guess the video blog is about me. My name is.
You can tell it was 2006.
16. I don't really want to tell you where I live because you could like stalk me. Yeah. Well, what you need to know about my town is that it's really boring. Like really boring. Really boring. That's probably why I spend so much time on my computer. I'm a dork. I didn't really have a plan for this video blog, but
we can tell, girl. We can tell.
I guess I'll just do this.
Oh my gosh, I got jump scared by that!
Okay,
I genuinely got jump scared.
There we go. So that's the sort of thing. Is first of all, this is like the most subscribed to YouTube channel of the time. I also want to point out
when it cut to her
like,
tongue out, I got like genuinely frightened.
I mean, this isn't really a horror.
You see this part where. You see this part where it cuts to like the scream or whatever?
Yeah.
This, as you might notice, is actually right in the middle of the video. You notice that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So during those days, the YouTube thumbnails were literally the exact middle of the video.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
And so she was one of the first people to start really thinking about what she wanted in the middle of her video to set the thumbnail.
Interesting.
Okay.
That's a very
I do remember the olden days when that was a thing.
I remember watching a Smosh video recently, and they were reacting to like their most viewed videos, and they were like, "Yeah, this one is one of our most viewed simply because it accidentally had like a really inappropriate image, like." I don't know, like a half-naked woman or something as the thumbnail, and they just happened to put that in the middle, and it got millions and millions of views.
Oh my gosh.
They're like, we didn't mean to.
I don't know why I immediately heard Lonelygirl15 and thought this was going to be like a horror thing, so I think I was like prepped for something to jump out, and then when it just cut to her face, I was
like... Yeah, it cut to music. I will say I know a little bit.
All right,
I know a little bit about Lonelygirl15. and what, like, the twist is, but not that much. I know there is...
Okay, there is a twist.
I know there's a twist.
I literally know zero about this. I know nothing.
Alright, so here's another video. So this is these are, like, mostly a few months apart. There's quite a few other videos that she released as well, but I'm just kind of picking...
You're showing highlights.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm really upset right now. Daniel and I were supposed to go hiking today. I'm planning it for, like, 2 weeks. I wasn't allowed to go to his graduation party. I said that I would do something really nice to make up for it.
Yeah.
So I planned this trip. We go hiking up to the reservoir, and it's where we can go and swim, and I made egg salad sandwich. Daniel got here at 7, and then my parents said that we couldn't go. I think I'm a pretty decent person. I understand that we have certain beliefs, and that means that I can't do the same things as other kids all the time. Anyway, so Daniel is really mad right now, and I don't know if he'll be allowed to come over anymore. So...
Alright.
Okay.
So
she has certain beliefs that other kids don't have.
She does.
Making me think cult, maybe?
yeah, I didn't. Also, that she said kids. I don't know why I thought she was like college age, but I guess she's supposed.
No, she said she was 16.
Oh, I missed that.
Well, I think
okay.
Lonelygirl15. She's supposed to be She's 15 when she made the channel.
Okay.
So now she's 16.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I'm kind of in a blue mood again today. And I want to tell you all about it, but I can't. So I'm going to talk about my eyes. Basically, when I was 3 months...
Let me pause for that and heard anything else further to say.
I think all that is said. All that needs to be said has been said.
Explains it nicely.
Yeah, it's just...
It's definitely...
It's old. It became very...
I was just gonna say, it's definitely... There's something... It's the fact that there's, like, no music and she's just talking to her screen. It feels like it's definitely framed so people will be like, oh my gosh, she's so cute. Like, I love her. Haha, so she's so relatable.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, literally the first thing she did was she was like, I'm so dorky. Like,
yeah, literally.
That's definitely her aesthetic.
Okay.
I wonder, my curiosity is, I know there's some sort of twist coming, but I don't know exactly what it is. I don't, like, quite remember. And I wonder if she started gaining a following before or after she started, like, having more of a storyline in her videos. Because, I don't know, I'm like, I don't find this sort of very interesting. I'm like, ooh, I want to know what the story is. But just this, just watching a 16-year-old girl talk about her life, I'm like, okay. But I guess it was also a different time then. It was back in 2007 when YouTube was just starting. So Six. So I'm sure this was probably more, like, it was more interesting to, like, get an insight into someone's life.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this was still the time period where basically the only video on the internet was porn.
Yeah.
So,
Richard, do you know if she started gaining a following before or after she started having more of, like, a storyline to her videos?
So she started gaining a following before, but as the kind of went more into, like, a storyline, that was when she kind of surged to, like, more popularity.
That makes sense. We should have a storyline in our podcast.
Our genuine podcast with a stage storyline.
Yeah, I think that would be fun. Alright, anyway, keep going.
Clear to my mom and my dad that my left eye had no real desire to enter into a working relationship with my right one. Some of you might call that lazy eye. So when I was 4, they gave me an eye patch. They also threw in this really cool bonus treatment where I got to put a monkey into a cage. Once a week we would go to the optometrist's office and there would be this big machine. And I would look into it with my left eye and I would see a monkey. Then I would look into it with my right eye and there would be a cage. My job would be to put the monkey in the cage, thus bringing my left eye in agreement with my right eye. It's pretty cool, huh? Why am I telling you this? Because I'm having certain issues with my parents right now, which I can't talk about. So, I thought I would bore you with a metaphor instead. My parents are unable to see things from my point of view, no matter how much I try and explain it to them. I learned how to see the world from a completely different point of view when I was 4. So why is it so hard for them?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so now there's a monkey puppet breaking it down. Okay, this just feels like stuff I see on TikTok now.
I can't hear you. I'm being overwhelmed by music. I have no idea what's happening.
Only monkeys.
Okay, so I invited Daniel over to talk about a few things.
Ooh, okay. Shouldn't
basically, I think that the video that he posted was really mean, and the video that I posted was really mean, and we just need to figure
Oh, wait, Daniel had a
so
channel?
we can still be friends.
Wait, pause.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Daniel had a channel as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool. Like, context? Is he just doing the same sort of thing?
Yeah, sort of, well, like, obviously, yeah, sort of vlogging. Yeah.
Okay.
Video
Alright.
blogging, basically, yeah.
I see. Alright. That's important context that you didn't give us, Richard.
I don't know, I mean, it's been a while since I watched this. So.
Alright, keep going.
So anyway, he will be here soon. Why are you being weird like that?
I'm not being weird like anything.
Yes, you are. You're being... Daniel.
Seriously, what's going on? I
You
don't
just
get it.
posted a video basically saying that what I believe in is really weird.
I did post a video,
Yeah, you
but I
did.
mean, does this have to be on here? Yes, we are talking,
Yes, we are
but
talking.
we're talking with a stupid camera on.
The things that bother you about it and why it's now becoming a huge problem in our friendship.
It's not a huge problem.
Yes,
I
it
don't
is.
consider any of this a huge problem.
Well, I do.
Okay, that was
Because
just
you-
a response. It was just for other people. It was just irritating.
For other
It's
people,
not,
you couldn't even tell me. You couldn't call me and tell me, look, Brie,
I wasn't trying to.
the whole world has seen everything already.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. Can you turn it off anyways? It's
Because
not.
You were posting videos and telling people that it's weird and that basically saying that my dad is a jerk and that you don't like him anyway.
That wasn't cool. You always want the camera on. I'll put the camera on. Go for it. Talk. Why all of a sudden do you not want to talk?
Because
A second ago, 2 seconds ago, you wanted me to talk to you.
it's something that I believe in, and why is it such a big deal to you?
Whatever.
This is my religion.
Okay.
It's my beliefs. There's a million fucking different religions in the world.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Okay. I go back to my thought of cult.
Yeah.
Yeah, cult. It's giving cult. It's giving cult.
Yeah.
You knew before I knew. How did you know first? That's not fair. As you already know, Daniel came to my summer camp play last night, and I was really excited. The whole night I was trying not to look at anyone in the crowd because I thought it would throw me off. Then, towards the end, I hadn't flipped a single line, and I got to this part where my character was having an argument with her teacher, and just to the right of his head, about 6 rows back, I saw Daniel smiling at me, and I completely forgot my line. It's probably the nicest thing that anybody's ever done for me, including my parents. Anyway, after the play, I had to stay and change out of my costume and talk to my parents' friends and stuff. And Daniel waited for me for a whole hour. It was really nice. And then we went and got milkshakes. So, I guess that's kind of it for our little feud. We've already made plans to go on a hiking trip this weekend, and I'm really excited about that. I'm not really sure where we're going yet, but I'm sure it'll be fun. So, bye.
Is she gonna get murdered? Why do I think something bad's gonna happen on this hiking trip?
I am.
She's gonna get murdered?
Yeah, a
I
little
don't
worried
know,
about
something-
murdering.
There's something about this hiking trip that's very eerie after the big fight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hi. So, I'm up here in my room again because I'm grounded. That's a juicer for juicing things. Anyway, to make a long story short, when I got home last night, my dad was waiting up for me. He said that I couldn't leave the house for 2 weeks. But you know what? I don't care anymore. Because you know what you do when life gives you lemons? You make lemonade.
Oh, she's cutting up her dad.
Dang,
Her dad's on the lemon.
That's so
I got
early
to meet
2000s
a lot of
core.
Daniel's other friends at that party.
Very much.
They asked me a lot of questions. It was kind of like they thought I was his girlfriend or something.
I also wonder when people started realizing something was off about this.
Yeah, there was a lot of speculation for a while.
I really liked this girl, Andrea, and her boyfriend, Paul. They were really nice. They invited us to come out with them again tomorrow night. I said that we'd come if we weren't busy proving science wrong. And I think I'm gonna go. Even if it means sneaking out again. I guess I just realized at the party that maybe there's some things that I've been missing out on just by always listening to what my parents say. So from now on, if they're not going to say yes and it's something that I want to do, I know where the tree is, I know how to climb up and down it, and I know what time they go to bed. I'm still going to do preparations for the ceremony. I still believe what I believe, and I just don't see the problem with going out with Daniel a little more
The
and
ceremony.
having fun with his friends because they're really cool.
The ceremony.
The ceremony.
Okay.
What? She's definitely in some sort of cult, right?
She's in a cult, but she doesn't seem to be in danger yet.
I can't tell if
I'm
she's
wondering-
in danger or if she is the danger.
That's what I'm thinking as well. I also can't tell that.
What do you mean?
If she's in danger or if she's going to harm someone else. Like, is she in danger or is she the danger?
Yes. I also don't know.
So this is the, I'm kind of sort of gonna unveil the stuff. So, this is a channel that, as you might have guessed, was a production the entire time.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So there was a guy who decided that he wanted to put on a channel, and so he had this channel, Lonelygirl15, and I'm probably gonna stop here mostly with the videos. They became popular, sort of, as a channel where she would just produce a bunch of different videos, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm homeschooled. I forgot my hat. So what is the deal with kissing?
And slowly let on that her parents were part of this cult, right?
I don't really know what Bree's religion is. I know it's basically a cult.
It's more like a secret society. It's called the Order.
He doesn't know who he's dealing with.
And so what eventually sort of ends up happening is they find out that at the ceremony they were going to sacrifice her.
They're making me continue to prepare and to get these shots.
What are they doing? Where are they going?
I don't know. Hold on.
My parents looked really scared. I can't go through with the ceremony.
And so she ends up running away, and then she starts to blog as they try and like take down the corrupt cult.
The cult?
Daniel?
Is she ready for this?
Daniel saved my life. It's the least I can do.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a whole story.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So why did you show us the reveal video?
Yeah.
Because I just picked the most popular ones and hoped that they would do most of the story. To be fair, they did a fair job, but then they just sort of... I guess people weren't watching too much for this part, so it just skipped all this.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it skipped a lot of story from there to there.
Come on, Richard. I'm annoyed. I wanted this to be a curated playlist of the best parts of the story. Not...
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, do better.
Do better.
But yes, but it was made as an interactive, so it started with her, right? But then other people also made channels. So Daniel made a channel. Like, they would make their own channel and, like, try and get a little bit of a following before, like, suddenly revealing that they were, like, as they started talking about her, they were, like, revealed to be part of the universe, you know? And it kind of gets more crazy as time goes on. I haven't watched all of it. But in some ways, like, I mean, especially, I mean, when I was a kid and I watched it, obviously I was around this age when I watched this. I found out about it and I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. So I very much enjoyed it. Like, I think it has, in some ways, like, especially the early videos have that sort of vibe of, like, just people hanging out, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you could be like, cute girl, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I remember enjoying that when I was watching it. But I also think it's so interesting, this idea of this channel that sort of started off as what people believed were real, and then people started, like, trying to disprove it, and there were, like, fan theories and stuff like that. And then eventually, I believe someone traced the IP address to, like, a production company, and that's how they found out it was fake. And then after it's fake, it goes kind of off the rails. There's, like, mad scientists, there's, like, bomb plots, it goes crazy.
Yeah, I noticed.
And basically, and eventually they just start calling it literal episode titles, like season finale.
Yeah, I noticed that it went from, like, normal vlog stuff, and then I'm seeing, like, thumbnails like, they broke in, saving Daniel, and, like, all of this though.
Yeah, I think they kidnapped Daniel.
How long it went on before people were realizing that it was
yes,
fake?
It went on, it was
what
about...
point when people were like, yes, this is absolutely fake?
Well, and let me check the Wikipedia page. So I'm not giving you lies. Oh, they started thinking it was scripted after, like, the third video. And oh yes, you had a photo of an occultist on her wall.
The photo of occultist Aleister Crowley.
Oh.
That's fun.
In August, they found it out, some people found it out, and it was published in September.
Okay. So
2006. So this is October. So people knew it was fake. Pretty, not like, you know, maybe like 20 videos or so into it.
I'm surprised people got it so quickly.
Yeah. I thought this was gonna take I thought it might have went on a lot longer.
I thought it would be like years. Well, maybe not years, but like months at least before people suspected it. But no, apparently second video.
No, it wasn't that long. But no, I don't know. I just think it's a very interesting little piece of YouTube history, right?
Yeah.
As these, let's see if I can find the most subscribed to YouTube channels?
I don't know why I thought it was gonna get a lot darker, a lot quicker. Like, I thought you were gonna show us, like, someone...
Historical progression of most subscribed YouTube channels. Here we go. So, for 226 days, this was the most subscribed YouTube channel. And I achieved that just when it was revealed it was fake, was when it became super popular. And kind of held it for about a year, it looks like. Yeah. After beating out Geriatric 1927.
Oh.
Oh, wait, what kind of videos did he make?
He seems nice. I want to do an episode on Geriatric.
5 to 10 minute autobiographical videos about his time as a radar mechanic in World War II, his love of motorcycles, and his life as a widower and pensioner.
And then imagine you get beat out.
That's so sad.
By... Aww.
R.I.P. Peter
Rest
Oakley.
in power, Peter Oakley.
But yeah. So that is Lonelygirl15.
I would love to do something like this, to be honest. Like a production
Isn't
like
it
this.
cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reason
Because, like, it was made by, like, a production company, but it wasn't, like, a super big one. Like, it wasn't, like...
Yeah.
It was sort of, like... It was, like, sort of, like, a passion...
Yeah.
Passion project.
How old was
like,
that? What about the real girl? She was an actress, I'm assuming. Was she 16 or was she older than that? She looked older.
Yeah, that's the only thing. She did not look 16 to me.
She didn't. None of the characters looked 16, which I was like, suspicious.
Alright, let me look at her age. she was Jessica Lee Rose is her name. She was born in 1987. So at the time, she would be 19.
Yeah, because she looked 19.
Yeah.
Like, that's how old I thought she was when I first saw her. I did not think she was 16.
I mean, it makes sense. If it was made through a production company, they have to hire someone over 18.
Yeah. No.
I knew about Lonelygirl15 because of Phil Lester. And he,
Phil Lester.
because of Phil Lester of Dan and Phil fame, he mentioned that he was also, like, a YouTuber in, like, 2007-ish. And he cited Lonelygirl15 as an inspiration, and so I looked into it a little bit after hearing that, and that's the only reason I really know what it is at all.
Yeah.
They also released, they had, alternate reality games and stuff like that as well. So, the people would post, cryptic things on the forum, and they would, lead to things, and they had, viewer interaction and
That's
stuff like that.
Oh,
as well.
those things.
That's fun.
ARGs, yeah. I've never really participated in an ARG, but I would like to. I'd also like to make an ARG.
Yeah,
That sounds like a lot of work.
I mean, if we get big enough.
Hobby Horses ARG, let's go!
Hobby Horses.
The clues are already there in the previous episodes.
Yeah, it just leads back to models.
You think I was gonna say, it leads back to the Fire Emblem episode and the game of the Fire Emblem episode. You think Thea just did that because she has a terrible sense of judgment?
Yeah.
No.
And there was a plot all along. Oh my gosh. That is our most listened to episode.
Hey,
Yeah.
there we go. So some people.
I was gonna say, I think it's interesting that in the earlier internet days, people were more like, this must be fake, early, because nowadays we see so much terrible real stuff all over the internet that, someone just low-key being in a cult, yeah, that's fine. We've already had tons of, family vloggers that are definitely abusing their children. That's not that
true.
weird anymore. So, but back then, they were like, oh, this must be fake. This is fake. It's a video on the internet, and it's slightly strange. I just wonder if it was harder to make something look believable back then because it wasn't oversaturated.
I actually think if anything, it might have been easier. No.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But also, I think it's kind of sad in some ways. It's not that I even really had any experience with this.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes I feel this longing for this quote unquote old internet, right? It's stuff because this is so human, you know, in a way, you know, it's a creative project that people do, and then people got invested in it. Nowadays, the internet's just so big. I mean, things like that do still happen. Yeah. But you couldn't just start a YouTube channel, advertise it on your MySpace page, and have this happen, right? That's just not possible anymore.
Yeah. No, I totally agree.
I totally get that.
100% agree.
Yeah. I really sort of feel that because it feels nowadays, I recently, and I thought about even doing a whole episode just kind of on this topic, and maybe I'll do that for my next one, but I have just been feeling so disillusioned with social media right now, which is really funny because I put so much effort into making stuff for this podcast to post, but my own personal art account, I barely post anymore, and it's just because I remember when I first got Instagram, I was so excited because I wasn't allowed to have social media for a while. And then I got Instagram, and I was like, I'm gonna post my original characters every week. And I had this optimistic view that people might look at my art and want to follow my art. And I literally posted every week consistently for a while. And I was really
it's really hard
trying to get views. But then nowadays I'm just it's all ads, AI scraping everything. So your original ideas might get stolen. And it's just the algorithm doesn't even work anymore unless you pay for it. So you do tons of work in something and gets maybe 2 views, maybe. And it's this isn't rewarding. And why would I put all this work to get seen online when I could just look for in-person communities and try to get it? Like, that feels more realistic now. And I feel like there was this kind of, like, dying dream sold to young people. Like, oh, anyone on social media can blow up but have a career. And now it's like, well...
You know what it is? It's like the fucking modern gold rush. Like...
It is. Yeah, it is!
Everyone is
That's
bought into it.
That's a great way to phrase it. Yeah. It's honestly so weird when sometimes I'll be talking with really young kids and they'll, like, be like, I want to be a YouTuber. Like, that's a career in their mind.
Everyone!
And I'm like, jeez.
Yeah, no, I talked
like, wow.
to... When I was teaching children, a majority of them were... Well, I don't know about a majority, but, like, a solid half of them were like, oh, I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a streamer. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. It's the most... it's lucrative and extremely fun. So, like, why wouldn't you want to be that?
Yeah,
but
I don't know, it just feels so fake to me now, and I'm just like, this has no real worth, and I don't know. Did you have a little something for us, Richard, or?
I mean, I did have an idea for a game, but honestly, I think it can be skipped.
Well, what was the idea?
The idea was essentially for you guys to each write your own YouTube-like genre to start making a video in, and then the twist that you're going to have in your YouTube channel.
Wait, that's kind of fun.
Well, now we have to do it. Cause
yeah.
All right. So.
All right, you got 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
3 minutes,
Brainstorm.
wait, okay.
And then
a genre?
brainstorm and then present.
Oh gosh, okay. I need a pencil.
So, like, yeah, a genre. So, like, what's the normal-looking YouTube videos you first put out? And then what's the twist that happens?
I feel like we have literally, like, real life finding out that influencers are terrible people and abusers, and I'm like, that's like a real life twist. I feel like nowadays, like, the fictional, everyone's like, oh, that person abused children? Okay. Happens every other day. It's horrible.
The problem with 3 minutes is I'm like, I only have the low-hanging fruit. I'm like, I don't have enough time.
Alright, 30 seconds left.
Ah.
Alright, Thea, give me a number between 1 and 2.
1?
Alright, Thea's going first. Thea. Welcome to the hobby horse tank. The horse stable.
We're back in the horse stable.
We're back in the horse stable.
I feel like I just, like, they took off my blindfold, and I'm like, wait, I'm back on the show? I'm back on Shark Tank? I was just, I didn't know, what? Okay. So, I have something of an idea. So I thought a typical, like, a D&D, like, improv show, like a role, oh my gosh, what's the popular one called?
Wait, shut up. I just had a brilliant idea.
Okay.
Critical Role?
Yeah, Critical Role.
Sorry.
Right, what's your brilliant idea?
My brilliant idea is a show which is like Shark Tank, but it's people presenting us ideas for what to do for, like, a hangout, and then whichever one wins, we fund it and we go do that.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
That would be
And then we're like, so Steve, what do you plan to do after the meal, huh? I just love the idea of, like, interrogating someone into their plan, and they have to present their plan of the day. I just think that sounds fun.
That'd be kind of funny for, like, a channel that, like, vlogged, and then it would be like, you have people, like, come on and, like, present to them, like, what should we do? And then they vlog the activity, and like, they rate it. Figure out if Steve is dead or not for giving them a bad activity.
Is Steve being voted off the island?
Yeah. If we ever get a Patreon, guys.
if we transfer into YouTube videos, once we buy our horse stable house.
But we can do that. You can still do that. We can do that.
In the horse house.
The horse house.
The horse house.
Come on, guys. We should, once we have popularity, we gotta rent out a mansion and call it the horse house. And vlog.
Oh my gosh.
Did I tell you, unrelated to this, but in Lonelygirl15, to pay for the second season, they got a sponsorship from Neutrogena, where they made one of the characters a mad scientist from Neutrogena.
What? That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So things really went off the rails, huh?
They literally could have been like just having one of the female characters wear Neutrogena like products, but no, they were like, let's write a mad science character.
I mean, hey, you know what? Go all out. Anyway, Thea, what's your idea?
Should I?
All right,
D&D.
Thea, your idea.
Okay, my idea. So a D&D like improv show. That's like normal sessions. Like they have the cast of characters. They say like, oh, we're friends, blah blah blah, and it seems like very normal. Like they're going through the story, and the story is like about this like basically like there's this like god in the world that's like giving them like a holy mission to carry out, and it seems very normal. Like this is like a fantasy writing. And then suddenly a member of like the party leaves like the show, and they're like, oh well, he just had some personal issues that he can't play with us anymore, but we're getting a replacement player to fill a spot, and he will be missed, and everything seems normal. But then like as they keep playing, they keep making like offhanded insults at the guy that left, and like everyone thinks they're just joking because like, oh yeah, he left, haha. But it gets more and more personal, and then the guy that left makes another like a separate YouTube channel, so it could kind of be like a 2 YouTube like channel series where he starts like coming out about the behavior of the DM and the environment and like the players. And my idea is basically that the holy mission is the DM actually is having like thinks that he believes in that god, and this like mission is he takes it really seriously and really awkwardly, and like everyone just thinks he's half joking, but he just gets very hostile about it. And the guy was like, no, I just was like, hey man, it's just pretend, and he got really mean and kicked me off the show, and then like, I feel like it could like escalate. And I feel like it would be really fun if the things that were happening in the campaign were mimicking stuff that was happening in the quote-unquote real-life portion. And that is my vision for my Lonelygirl15 ripoff.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds interesting.
Thank
All right,
you.
and Hera, what have you got for us, for the horses?
Okay, horses, this has definitely been done before. But my thought is a vlog channel turned sort of crime scene investigation type thing, where basically it's a normal like family vlogging channel, right? But the mom is the one who's in charge of the channel, and she has a twin sister, and the twin sister goes missing, and suddenly the mom starts acting really weird. Turns out she was replaced by the twin sister. And the twin sister is now impersonating her and trying to pretend to be her. But, like, she's forgetting certain things or acting strange. I think it could be interesting if maybe the husband or one of the kids, like, started hijacking the channel or made their own channel, like, sort of looking into it and being like, there's something wrong here. Like, I'm gonna take you along with the investigation.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. That's my idea. Which has definitely been done before as a TV show, but I think it would be fun to explore it in that sort of format.
I feel like the vlogging, like, format is so... I feel like there's not enough... Well, actually, I'm saying this and I don't really watch enough YouTube to claim this, but I was going to say I feel like it's not utilized enough because we have a lot of mockumentaries, but I feel like specifically vlogs, like I feel like there's a lot
the problem
more you can do
with
with
vlogs
that
is I have been into vlog channels before. Like I've gotten to phases where I've watched a lot of vlog channels, and the problem is a lot of them just are fake. And like,
well, no, that's
you
what
can
I mean
just
specifically.
tell. Yeah, you can just
I
tell
don't
like that they feel
Yeah.
fake. They don't feel genuine. Maybe it's just that I've come across bad ones, but I keep on having to like.
I completely
keep
agree.
finding a vlog channel I really like and then being like, shit, this is clearly staged. Okay.
No, what I'm sorry, sort of rephrase for I also don't like watching vlog channels because I think they're boring, and I don't.
That's real.
I think it's weird to like
Yeah, I also kind of think they're boring.
It's, like, different if you're specifically, like, doing something for a project, but, like, people that just, like, literally every single moment in their life, and, like, no hate if you do this and you enjoy it, like, it's fine, but I would feel weird having a camera literally for every single moment of my life. I'm like, that's just not my thing. But no, what I was trying to say is, you know, like how you have mockumentaries, which are like fictional TV shows but shot like they're documentaries.
Yeah.
I feel like we should have like evolve into the like mock vlogging shows that are like filmed like a YouTube vlog channel. Vlogumentary.
A vlog.
Vlog.
A mock vlog.
A vlog.
A vlog.
Vlog. A vlog pic. Like, I don't know.
I agree.
I just feel like that's the next generation of mockumentaries.
Because, YouTube and streaming. Streaming, you could do a very interesting sort of series. Yeah. Because that's almost like live theater then, if you're doing something sort of fictional with it.
Yeah. Though
the only thing about streaming is I hate when streamers have, like, inbuilt universes that are over multiple platforms. Like, the only thing I can really think of is the Dream SMP was that whole thing was so much lore, but it was happening over, like, 15 different streaming channels that most of them didn't have shortened YouTube versions, and I couldn't follow it for the life of me. I had no idea what's going on. I was like, because I was like, I'm not catching up on this 4-hour stream just to figure out a little bit of lore. I don't care that much.
That's why you need a Hermitcraft recap.
I do. That's what the Hermitcraft recap is about. That's why I also prefer Hermitcraft, because I can keep up with it. Because it's like 20, 30-minute videos, not 4-hour-long vlogs, 4-hour-long streams every single day. It's too much.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Dream SMP is problematic for more reasons than that, though.
Yeah. Richard, did you have any final sort of thoughts as to why?
Yeah, final thoughts.
Lonelygirl15.
I don't know. I just
wanted to talk about.
I think it's a really interesting. I think it's a kind of cool relic of culture. I'm curious, would either of you watch any more of these videos?
Yeah.
Or are you like, I know what they are.
I'd be interested.
Maybe.
I'd be interested to watch them. I'm mad that you didn't curate a better playlist for us.
Yeah, I was waiting for the twist, and then you were like, anyways, the twist. I'm like, well, anticlimactic.
You just told us the twist. You didn't show it to us. Like.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, I'm disappointed.
Look.
We're not mad, we're just disappointed.
We're not mad, we're just disappointed, but we're also mad.
You know who wouldn't have made that mistake?
Who?
What?
Mark Manson.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
he
God.
wouldn't have made that mistake. Cause like that's
Mark
needy
taught
behavior.
you better than this, Richard.
Come on.
When we finally do the video version, you're gonna see that I have like a shrine to Mark Manson in my
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. I hate how he's becoming such a central figure in our podcast.
Mark, please. Grace us with your presence, Mark.
No. I didn't realize, sorry, I'm just gonna do this one last point and then we'll finish up, but I did not realize that Mark Manson wrote The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Cause I was, so for the last clip I posted, I was like wanting to Google like a picture of him to like use, and I saw also like I saw in this like he wrote this, and I was like, oh, I've seen that book in stores. He wrote that, and I was reading through like reviews of his stuff, just because I've never read any of it, but I was curious, and like I saw a lot of reviews by women reading all of his books, being like, this guy is, like, will never not fail to mention his early 20s when he was getting all the ladies. And, like, he was irresistible. And they were, like, literally, they were, like, I don't know, I feel like this man peaked in his early 20s and he's just chasing that high. And just, I don't know, it's just, like, people were just saying that, like, it will go from being, like, really good advice to just feeling so, like, yeah, I'm not like the other guys, like, out of nowhere. So now I feel like I have to go read it
Yeah,
just to get my own opinion.
Models definitely had a vibe of that.
Yeah,
Of like,
no,
a lot of it was
did.
good advice, but there was definitely some where he was just like, I don't want to brag or anything, but this woman slapped me, and she still slept with me. So, yeah.
No, for real.
Or I once seduced this woman, and she didn't even speak the same language as me.
Oh my god.
There's no point to this. I just want to tell you that.
Oh my god.
Like, that's not useful advice, but like...
Mark, get it together.
And she had great tits and ass.
Oh my gosh. Men have such audacity. They need to stop.
I have audacity right in front of me.
Yeah,
right now.
I also have audacity right in front of me right now.
Alright. So, I have been the first third of your host, Richard.
I've been the second third of your host. I'm Herod. I forgot my name for a second.
And I've been the third of your hosts, Thea. Thanks for watching. Nope. Thanks for listening.
Go, 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 go.